Hi, my name is Lisa Schuiteboer. I am one of the ergonomic experts with Kensington. Today, I want to show you a few tips and tricks, as well as a couple products that you can use to really help boost your productivity and comfort while working from home, but then also think about how it might help you while you're working in a conference room that may not have the most ideal setup, or maybe you're working at a coffee shop, at a friend's house, or even your own desk space that doesn't have the best setup available to you. So the first product I'm going to show you is the Easy Riser Go. And so I'm going to fold this up here a second and show you. So this is a laptop riser, super nice and compact. We have it in two different sizes. We also have some different laptop risers that are great choices too. This one is definitely the most compact, which I love. And with this, you're able to adjust it to multiple angles. So you can see that you can make it taller or shorter here. And the reason that you can do that is because we have Smart Fit built into it. So what does Smart Fit mean? Any product from Kensington that is considered a Smart Fit product comes with a diagram of a hand in the packaging. So it means that you don't have to have any prior ergonomic knowledge, and you can measure to get the best fit for you based on 4 color sizes that are all based on different measurements from your torso that was determined by Army data. And then you're able to put that into all of these different products that we have and know that you are yellow, red, green, or blue. So it makes it really easy to know where things need to be adjusted. So now that I've got it adjusted for myself in the green area, which is what my color is, you can put your laptop on here. But the problem with laptop risers, and it's not really a problem, it's actually a solution, is that you can have your laptop on here to get it to that nice eye level place that it needs to be, but you're no longer able to use the keyboard or the touchpad on your laptop without having your hand in a very cramped position here. So the next product I'm going to show you is going to be my favorite keyboard, which is the ProFit Ergo keyboard. So this one may look a little bit funny here because there is a little bit of a split here, has a built-in wrist rest, and there's also just a slight angle to it. If you can see that here, and you can also see it here, that there's just a little bit of a curve. That curve actually helps make you type a lot more naturally and more productive. So we did some research studies around this and found that it took about a week to adapt to the new keyboard style of having that little split right here. And then after 2 weeks of use, people were over 10% more productive. They could actually type faster when they were using a split type keyboard like this. One of the other features I do want to point out on here is the keyboard legs. So they are not on the back right here, so your keyboard is not going to angle upwards when you type like this. We just try to get rid of that when we put your keyboard on a laptop riser. So instead, we're giving you a slight negative tilt here. And those keyboard legs do pop down if you prefer it to be flat, but that negative angle really helps additional circulation to get to your fingertips here, as well as giving you just the optimal posture that's there. So one unique fact, if you want to know why there are keyboard legs on keyboards at all, is that when typewriters were invented, they made that steep increase there in order to slow down typing speeds. If you typed at that extreme angle for too long, your hands would actually cramp up, you'd get fatigued faster, and you'd have those carpal tunnel issues that we hear about all the time. And so people wanted to still type that way. They learned to type on a typewriter. So manufacturers were still putting those keyboard legs on the back side. Now, finally, we are getting to that point where we're listening to our body and we're able to put them on the back side. And so it's a nice downward tilt and you're able to get circulation all the way to your fingertips here. So the last product that I'm going to show you, you might have already guessed it, if we can't use the keyboard and we have the laptop riser, is going to be a mouse. So there's tons of choices out there for different mice to use. Everyone has kind of their personal preference. I'm going to show you a couple just to see, what your preference might be here. And so my first preference, because it does come in a set with the keyboard or you can buy it separately, is the ProFit Ergo mouse. And so with this, you do have a nice little extended lip, and that's going to offer you additional support, also keeping all of the pressure with the vertical orientation off your carpal tunnel area. So that's one option here in that vertical mouse. It's super easy to learn. so you're able to adapt to that vertical position very quickly. This is great for people that have small to medium-sized hands especially. We've heard really good feedback on that. And then if you like the vertical mouse, but maybe feel like it might be just a little bit too small, we have the vertical mouse here, and that's a little bit taller in position, has a really nice sleek shape for people that have a medium to larger size hand as well. And so that option is also available from Kensington. Then we always have the classic mouse that has a really nice contoured shape to it. And so this is just going to be your traditional mouse. We have tons of options available at kensington.com that will show you the different types that we have. And then something that Kensington is known for, also a personal favorite of mine, is trackballs. So I'm quickly going to show you two trackballs. One is an older one that we have that is so good. We actually had to come out with it in a different color and really show people how well this thing works. But that is the Orbit trackball. So this is the brand new color that it comes in. And it's a great ambidextrous, so left or right hand user mouse that you can use. And it also comes with a support that actually elongates the mouse a little bit further, so it fits a lot of different shapes and sizes of hands. And then the newest trackball that we have right now is the vertical trackball. So going in line with all of those vertical mice that I've already showed you, we have the vertical trackball that has the trackball right here, has the vertical orientation of the mouse, and you still have that left click and right click and a little scroll in the center. And there's also lots of programmable buttons here that you can use Kensington Works for. So with that, trackballs are a great option if you're working from home or in a little bit smaller space that you don't have a lot of space to move around, because it keeps your shoulder nice and stable and also keeps your forearm in a nice direct position as well. So hopefully you've learned a little bit of something about how to work from home a little bit better throughout the day, or maybe in that conference room or coffee shop.